Hello and welcome to Country Today. In today's episode, we're going to talk about all the buzz that's on social media right now from the Kelly Clarkson show this past week with special guest Garth Brooks. Now, during that special collaborative performance, we heard songs such as Mama Tried, American Pie, but without question, the highlight of the show was the collaborative duo, or duet I should say, between Kelly Clarkson and Garth Brooks, Shallow. One thing that was really interesting is Garth actually played the song Shallow in a complete octave higher than he plays it with Trisha Yearwood and also on his most recent album, Fun. At the end of today's episode, I'll play just a little clip of that on the guitar here so you can kind of hear what that higher octave sounds like. But I will say that during the performance, Garth was simply holding back tears in response to how powerful Clarkson's voice was during the performance. And also during the episode, Kelly Clarkson tried to fight back tears as she discussed how Garth Brooks' 1989 hit The Dance came across her playlist, and it really spoke to her, and it was very therapeutic to her in describing her relationship to Brandon Blackstock, who is her former husband that she recently went through a divorce with, and coincidentally is also Reba McEntire's son. And he played a version of the song, and it was very heartfelt and touching to Kelly Clarkson, and she too had to fight back tears during that episode. Clarkson went on to mention that the song has really helped her through this very difficult time in her life, and it even has gone on to inspire her to write another song of her own, which will be on her upcoming album, where she makes reference to the song The Dance in this upcoming song, which will be on her next album. Tony Arata actually wrote this song, The Dance, and when Tony Arata played at the Bluebird Cafe off of Hillsborough Pike here in Nashville, Garth Brooks and Tony Arata back in the 1980s were playing in the Bluebird Cafe, and when Garth heard the song, he told Tony, if I ever get a record deal, this is most certainly going to be a song that I have to record and put on my first album, and that he did. In Garth Brooks' debut self-titled album, Garth Brooks, it was the last song on the album, and it almost didn't make it to country radio. A fun fact about that, it almost did not make it to country radio. He was already recording his next album, which was titled No Fences. And by the way, No Fences went on to become Garth's highest-selling album of all time. It became a diamond album, selling over 10 million copies. You get a diamond album. Of course, this went on to sell nearly 20 million copies throughout its lifetime. And so, a great song that almost never came to be in terms of a single, but Garth told his record company, Capitol Records at the time, we have to have this as a single. This song is just too special to me, too important, and of course it has gone on to have great success on not only country airplay, Billboard charts, but it is one song that you could definitely say is probably one of the most recognizable songs up there with Friends in Low Places, The Thunder Rolls. Garth Brooks is certainly synonymous with the song The Dance. Kelly Clarkson went on to say that just like the lyrics of The Dance, you don't want to say that it didn't count or it didn't matter, but you don't know what to put in it because it didn't work out how you wanted. The Kelly Clarkson Show renewed this week for a contract extension for the show to continue to air through 2023. You can check your local listings for the times that the show airs in your area on NBC. And you can also catch Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood this Sunday, December 20th, on their CBS special titled Garth and Trisha Live, a holiday concert event. The show will air at 8:30 Eastern Time and 7:30 Central. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who has already subscribed to this channel. And if you have not subscribed to the channel and you'd like to keep up with the latest and greatest news in Country Today, be sure to subscribe to this channel.